Hi folks, and welcome to today's video, the worst mistakes people make with sciatica. Now, I do make a lot of great content for those folks out there suffering with low back pain issues, such as bulging discs, herniated discs, sciatica nerve pain, lumbar stenosis, lumbar arthritis, etc. If that's you, then hit that subscribe button. You'll be notified I'm with some great content to get you back on the road to recovery. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So folks, today I want to talk about some of the worst mistakes people can make when suffering with sciatica, which will prolong their healing period. Now I'm going to talk about 8 major ones here, and we'll jump straight into it. Now one of the first ones is sitting on a hard surface. I know this myself when I had my own sciatica many moons ago from herniated disc, bulging disc. If I sat on a wooden chair on the floor, directly pushing on it, it was agony. It would actually make the sciatica pain worse, okay? The way the sciatica nerve comes out from the spine, comes around through the pelvis. When you sit, you tend to put direct pressure on that nerve. So I would avoid sitting on hard surfaces. Get a pillow, get a cushion. You may have to put pillows or cushions in your work chair, but try to avoid sitting on a hard surface for any length of time, okay? Now, number 2, and this is one I see many times, is stretching the hamstrings, okay? I have sciatica pain in my right leg, for example, and I'm stretching that out. I'm literally putting so much tension under that nerve. It may feel good for a second or two at the time, but you're only going to exacerbate and annoy that sciatica nerve. So avoid directly stretching your hamstrings. Number 3 is practicing good spine hygiene, lifting incorrectly. Now I've got another video that's going to pop up at the end of this one, which is specific to practicing good spine hygiene. But if I've got sciatica nerve issues coming from a low back issue, such as a herniated or bulging disc, and I'm busy lifting like this, rounding my spine, I'm only going to exacerbate that nerve, exacerbate the disc injury. So practicing good spine hygiene, lifting correctly, is very important when you are suffering from sciatica. Go check out the video at the end of this one. Number 4, many people often do this one, no pain, no gain. They will exercise through the pain of the sciatica nerve. They may feel it when they're doing various exercises, and they just keep going. You're only going to irritate the nerve, you're just going to inflame it more. It's going to take longer to heal. Do not exercise through the pain when it's increasing. Yes, you do have to be mindful of the pain in certain exercises. You may feel that a little bit and you can progress with that exercise. But if the pain's intensifying, it makes it worse after, you want to avoid those exercises that you push through the pain, okay? Number 5 is massage balls, foam rollers. I've seen this very often as well. We've got a foam roller here. Person's got sciatica, say, in the left leg, and they are basically getting down here, they're going on here, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm getting right into it, like this, rolling into it, and they're putting direct pressure on that nerve. You're only going to increase the pressure on the nerve. You're only going to irritate the nerve, okay? Yes, a massage, foam rollers will feel good initially, but you don't want to be going on the nerve or directly around the nerve. You want to be getting massages up maybe on your lower back region, in the leg region, in a relaxed position. You don't want pressure directly on that area, okay? Now, number 6 is overdoing it on the painkillers, pain relieving injections, etc. You're not essentially solving the problem, you're just masking the pain. When you don't feel that pain, you go off and do something else. You can irritate the nerve even more. The pain will come back even more severe once the pain relief medication has worn off, okay? So try to avoid painkillers as much as you can, because it is going to mask the pain and will allow you to do things which may end up making the situation worse in the long run. Number 7, basically you are not solving the root cause. You have to find the root cause of your pain and address that, whether it be something like piriformis syndrome, or whether it be lower back bulging discs, herniated discs. You want to get in there, solve that root problem, and the result will be you will have reduced sciatica nerve pain. Last one, number 8, quite interesting actually, is lying on the floor completely flat out, okay? Or even lying in bed for too long. Very often when we go into that position, we have a little bit of extension through the spine. If the sciatica nerve pain is coming from a low back herniated bulging disc, that can put pressure on the disc, which then puts pressure on the nerve. You may find that you wake up in the morning with increased sciatica pain, or it wakes you up during the night. For those people, I recommend they want to try to sleep in the fetal position. So you're basically on one side here, you'll have a pillow between your knees, bring the knees up towards your chest, you're shortening the nerve in this position, and obviously you've got a pillow here, okay? That is what I recommend. And you can try either side. You may find that one side works better than the other, but you want to try bringing the knees up towards the chest. It's going to take the stress off the nerve and hopefully give you a restful night's sleep, because it's when you sleep, of course, that we do heal, okay? All right, guys, listen, there's 8 things you can work on with your sciatica nerve pain. Comments, questions, hit me up in the section down below. If you are struggling with your own issues, don't be afraid to email me. My email's down there as well. You can also book a free advice call as well. All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.